I think that I am moving on cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, and this is the sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you.
Fortunately, there's quite a lot of coal up here. Oof. Let's have a look at everyone's health, actually. Oh, Gran and Beef are down a bit. Power and power. Yeah, it'll be 5. Seeing as we just want XP now, we could do quartz. Depends how you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do that. With the 116, it might be hard to, because it's only in the nether wastes and a lot of
Oh
times
yeah,
it's
that's
in,
true.
like,
That's true.
basalt.
And we need gold on us, otherwise the piglin will attack, won't they?
Yeah. We have enough for like boots or something now.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Right, was there more cave to do, like for XP, or was that have you exhausted it?
There's some iron and stuff left that you can like cook. I couldn't find any more coal though.
Why is it about that? Why is Bloody laughing? You guys were out.
You think I can pay somebody?
You probably won't need to pay them.
Huh.
They'll probably be quite
Oh,
happy
names,
to do it
names,
for free.
names, names, names,
Names.
names, names. Right there.
Fangirl.
Who's she with?
Right. We need to move. Not yet. We've got a bit of time. We've got a bit of time. Right. Power free bow. I'm happy with that. I can get.
And still, power 1. I can't get anything good on the one book I have. I can't get anything good.
If I can get levels, then I can get power on more books.
Yeah. I have no levels right now.
What do you want to do? Do you want to pick up and move along?
Yeah.
You want to go?
Cool, cool.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, no. Lava. Smorpheous dumping lava on us.
Oh, they
Okay,
noticed.
would be
Okay,
with me.
well.
Lava is
They're
being dumped on
moving.
us.
They're eating an apple. Hey, that's a good idea. I'm eating an apple too.
Vintagecraft.
That pesky Smorph.
Okay, it's still
Right,
here.
run this way.
They're going off in this direction.
Let's see where they're going.
Oh, there they are. Finesse out there. Yeah, right there. Right there.
Yeah. What do we do? We're trapped.
You can't really do anything apart from fight. Let's go back and. Oh, where's my cave? Will I come out? Can't even see where my cave was.
Oh, shot me.
Careful.
Shot her.
Oh, he has a crossbow.
I'm taking another apple.
That's how has a crossbow.
I'm gonna drop the lava. Careful.
Yeah, they're going to do lava us from down there.
I had a couple hits on him.
Okay. Follow me.
But...
Block it off with something that's natural-ish. Not cobble.
Gravel.
Should have at least.
They're gonna
I
know
don't-
this cave, so
I think they left. There's an animal. Didn't need that. Nothing
shifted?
else important. We would have been
Got everything
faster. We
else,
probably
didn't
could have gotten something fun.
I wonder if they went
Cool.
down here.
I think they went this way.
We're just getting close to.
Yeah, I know.
I hear him.
All we can really do is tunnel along. Can you see where the names are up the top?
Oh, Smorpheous right there. He might not know where we are though. They're looking for us.
Yep. I see the names.
The gravel fooled them.
Yep. So they're in our cave at least.
Yeah. I used gravel to block off the entrance though, and they saw that and ran away, so they might have thought that was natural.
Oh, there's the border actually.
shifted.
They will be forced out. They will have to come to the surface.
Can't
Yeah,
see
up there,
them.
over there.
So
way.
they were somewhere around here, right?
Yeah.
That's where Smorph
Yeah, the
is.
border will absolutely get them. Maybe we don't get a fight then. No.
Yeah, I see somebody.
Do you want to keep an eye on them so I can just tunnel out? See where they are still?
Yeah, Finesse is close. No, they're over there.
Everywhere.
Over that way.
Can't see any
Where'd they
names.
go?
I see him. No, I don't. That was grass. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Like in the distance over that way.
How far?
But the border's getting close, so we gotta move either way.
Yep. Okay. Oh yeah.
There they are. Here.
Where are you again? Oh,
On the hill.
I see,
On the
I
hill.
see, I see.
On the hill. They're firing at me.
Right, run into the forest.
You could just like run in circles and run their arrows out.
Yep.
Oh, right, render distance.
Oh, my phone.
I'm gonna get some fun stuff.
Here comes Dave.
I hope fire tick is enabled. I think it is. Just ran in and lit the thing on fire. The forest.
Caps on me.
Yeah, I see him. How did I shoot through him? He's on fire. Get him.
Ah,
Oh,
no.
no. I'm fine.
Damn it. Right, I better mute just in case. GG. Well then, that's not exactly how I wanted the fight to go, but I guess with all UHCs, you can plan as much as you like. But in the end, things happen which you don't plan for, and that was the case for me because you know, we had a lot of ideas going up to it, but you know, I played a lot of UHCs, right? So everyone knows, if you watched me before, I'm not that good at fighting, and that always comes across in them. But you know, I enjoy the journey more than the actual end result. It's all about the journey, not the destination, as I say. That's one of my excuses for being bad at PvP. But there we are. But yeah, let's start off with the fight there. So I made a few notes while I was doing the editing. So there's just a couple of things to touch on. I think. Yeah, we were surprised at the end there. We've just sorted out our enchanting setup, and we essentially got jumped, and we went into panic mode. Well, I speak on my behalf. I think ThorFanGirl managed to hold her own more than I did there. But yeah, I was surprised, and so my planning for like having a power-free bow, you know, shoot people from a distance, just completely went out the window. I charged in. There's no way, like on a normal day, that I could beat Smorpheous or ThorFanGirl 1v1 PvP situation. For some reason, I decided to charge in without even saying it to ThorFanGirl either. So that was a mistake. And you know, looking at it afterwards, it turns out that they didn't have enchants, and like we just got ours. So really, we should have been a bit more on top of things, but like I say, things happen, and you know, bad decisions were made. But yeah, like I said, I made a few notes when doing the editing, so I thought I'd touch on a few things. Like I say, I quite enjoyed the fact that I used the replay mod this time around. Actually, really did save my behind there, because for some reason the game sounds weren't recording. There's you know, but with replay mod I was able to get that, so that was like a saving grace in that case. And it also gives me the opportunity to do a bit more like editing, like fights like that. In hindsight, I'm really happy that an ambush happened, because I got to get an overview of both my team and the other team, which was a lot of fun to do. And I have to give a shout out to ThorFanGirl for lending me his audio so I could do that. And I think it went quite well. Let me know in the description in the comments below if you like that sort of style of like a replay style, almost cinematic view of the battle there. And I'll try, you know, depending on what UHCs come up in the future, I might try and do that again. But yeah, with the replay mod, you can probably tell that I made the intro, and we're flying around season 1 spawn, which again was quite cool. It took a long time to render with the shaders on, a lot longer than I'd like to admit. My Mac's not the best, so you know, it takes a while. But I think again, it looked pretty cool. And it was, like I say, it was a lot of fun to do the editing for that fight, and you know, and for the intro again. One of those fun things that I do this just for fun on my channel, just to keep me amused, really. So yeah, that was one thing. At the beginning, before we started recording, ThorFanGirl had a bit of problem with her mic. I might have a clip here of that sound. Your mic.
Hi.
Your mic's a little loud, as you probably imagined.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why you kept getting muted in the main chat, because there's so much noise to it. So it was really difficult to hear what she was saying all the time, because I had to lower her volume so I didn't get all that sort of static noise. But I think I lowered her too far. So there were some instances then during recording that I couldn't really hear what she said. And when you haven't got the game sounds in the background that I could hear at the time, it was really apparent that it sounds like I'm ignoring her, and that wasn't the case. I've always thought myself as like a team player. But yeah, there were some things I either didn't hear and I spoke over her, or I just misinterpreted what she said. But yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to point out, that I wasn't deliberately ignoring what she was saying. It was literally a sound issue. I guess last but not least, again, a big shout out to ThorFanGirl for his sounds, so I can do the editing. Again, it was quite fun. Really enjoyed it. You should totally go and watch their perspective, because yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do with these UHCs. We pass it on. So, I mean, when I was growing up, I always watched a UHC with my favourite guys first, and then if they got killed by someone or they were ambushing someone, you could then go watch the other team's perspective and, you know, to see how things develop from there. So yeah, go watch ThorFanGirl. I don't think it's more recorded, so go on ThorFanGirl's channel. It'll be in the description, so go check that out. On the fight itself, you know, I think they were at a disadvantage because they didn't have any enchants or anything like that, but they definitely had a good idea with the ambush was good, as was the fire technique. I think the fire did a lot of damage to me, and like I say, when I was sort of 1v2 against them foolishly, I took a lot of fire damage, and that water bucket, I don't know if you noticed at the end, I literally placed it underneath the mushroom. Wouldn't have made much difference anyway, because I was getting chased anyway, and they were literally ready to finish me off. But yeah, that's it. Like I say, a little quick roundup. All the links are in the description down below of all the other players. Go check them out. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.
It's hard for me to let go, but I think that I'm finally feeling good again. So hard cause I loved you, but I'm finally feeling like myself. All of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on cause I do feel less broken. I needed a sign, this is a sign that I'm healing. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing from you. I'm finally healing. I'm finally healing from you. Mistakes, don't mean to come off hardy. I'm just an imperfect person in this imperfect world, but I'm learning my way under this maze that I'm running through. Now when I think of you, I'm falling to your picture of you. You would eat me alive, and now when I think of you, I'm fine. And all of the wounds that were opened by you are now closing. I finally know how to live without hurting myself. I think that I am moving on cause I do feel less broken.